Thank you, Jenny, and thank you everyone at Labour International for having me here this afternoon. Um, I want to tell you briefly about myself and who I am. My name is Jermain Jackman, and I come from Hackney North and Stoke Newington CLP, which is Diane Abbott's constituency. My background and why I got into politics is because I grew up at a time where I was losing a number of friends to gun and knife crime here in London. And I said to myself, I need to do something about it. I need to transform these young people's lives, but also invest in our communities, invest in our local estates, invest in their education, invest in opportunities so our young people can really see the value and the worth of their lives, and they can go out and carve a future for themselves. And I remember being, how old was I? I think I was maybe 14, 13 years old, and my secondary school was in Jeremy Corbyn's constituency. And I said to Jeremy, I want to do more in politics. And he said, look, join the Labour Party. And within those days, I did join the Labour Party. And again, I'm seeing a number of things going on within the party at the moment in time. And I said, well, this is why I want to go for the NEC, to represent marginalised communities, but everyone across the country on the NEC. I want to talk briefly about why I'm standing. When I think about the unprecedented times that we're currently living in and the uncertainty that lies ahead, not only for us here, but across the world, I think it's a crucial moment in our party for them to rebuild and invest in a strong network of active branches, grassroots activists, members, and local communities, ensuring that we listen and learn to all corners of our movement to shape policy, strategy, campaigns as we fight for a radical Labour government. And when I say radical Labour government, that's the destination. But something that's equally as important as the destination is the journey to that destination. So what is the vehicle to get to that destination? And that's an that's an anti-racist vehicle. It's an anti-imperialist vehicle. It's an internationalist vehicle. It's one that speaks on the benefits of migrants and freedom of movement. It's one that's democratized. It's one that listens to grassroots voices. It's one that listens to marginalized communities. It's one that works and builds with our trade union network. And that's why I'm standing. That's the type of vehicle that I want to try and create alongside with the members, alongside with everyone on the NEC and leadership, to create and work towards a radical socialist government. We need to stick to our socialist aims and values. I want to talk about those questions that you proposed to us. Open selections, yes, is something that I definitely support. Having and giving members more of a say on who represents them is something that's so important. But something that's equally as important is how do we make our CLPs more representative? I'm from Hackney, and my CLP does not look like anything like the community it serves. In terms of climate change, this is something that I'm very passionate about. I've worked with a number of individuals for the Green New Deal, and it's something that we need to expand and work with other trade unions. And in regards to Black and ethnic minority members leaving the party, all BAME shortlists, zero tolerance to all forms of racism. I'm more than happy to put my statement into the chat and some of my pledges as well. But thank you once again for having me.